Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I am Ryder of Dinosaurs. In today's video, I'm going to cover an older video from Red Pill Philosophy. And why an older video?
Guys, obviously I'm not really posting content here to YouTube. The only thing I'm going to be putting on this YouTube channel is stuff that promotes my platforms off of YouTube.
Well, it seems Red Pill Philosophy has abandoned YouTube, so it can't be anything new, at least not for now. And why Red Pill Philosophy? Well, I wanted to start doing bigger videos or on bigger conspiracy theorists, and he seemed an easy one to start with, so let's get started. But as always, and before we get started, a big thank you to all my Patreons. AtticusFinchicus, Bellacharge, Cajun Drifter, Clifford Reynolds, Elizabeth Schneider, Fletcher Eiler, Frank Kelly, Globus Schillers, Janey Jared Lee W, Mama Murder, MrMP, Patrick Miller, Phantorang, Robert Inocencio, Robert Williams, Stringer News 1, Tabasco Sauce, Surf, Ugly German Truth, Ishanti, William Inabnet, Christ Puncher, Conrad, Silas. Oh, one more thing before we start. I do apologize. A big shout out to Danny Star Wars for allowing me to use his art for my new t-shirt. I don't know if you've seen it. If you haven't, just pop by Teespring and have a look. It's so cute. I hope you enjoy it. Please look in the description for a link to his Twitter account. And do follow him because he's fantastic and he has really, really good art. And now, without any further ado, here's Red Pill Philosophy.
Hey guys, a little bit late, but I'm up doing a little bit of high IQ, skeptic research. As you can see here, a gazillion tabs open. That's how it is.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is where it all started. The number of tabs, meaning higher IQ, it started all with Red Pill Philosophy. Yeah, I know. Let's continue.
Looking into Eratosthenes, blah, blah, blah.
What's with these conspiracy theorists and the blah, blah, blah thing? It actually reminds me of someone else.
Blah, 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 blah.
It's crazy shit. But just want to do a real quick video because, lighting is shit. Let me see if I can get some extra lighting in here. Yeah, there you go. It's a little better. It's just when you really start doing the high IQ, just skepticism. When you start exercising high IQ skepticism, you just and you got 30 tabs open because you're researching. And you're just using high IQ research and stuff.
Dude, really? High IQ because you've got 30 tabs open? Really? Oh, and by the way, stop picking your nose.
Oh, that's nasty.
Like that, you really just do get to the point where you're like, there's no way we live in a fucking ball.
Don't get me wrong, people. I'm not the most eloquent person around, but this should have been edited out.
There's no way we live on a fucking globe. It's just...
Mate, can you make a coherent thought and stop dropping the S-bombs and the F-bombs? You're making me edit this video too much.
The globe is the most genius deception, basically, is the best way to put it. And again, guys, this is after literally probably thousands of hours of researching high IQ skepticism, basically, because I'm a big fan of being a skeptic.
There is a big difference between being a skeptic and a denier. And you, my friend, and I use the term friend very loosely here, are not a skeptic. You are a denier.
Not believing you live on a globe just because your first grade teacher told you via blind faith.
I know this has been said 1,000 times to these people. You not only learn that the earth is round, but you are taught how to figure that out by yourself so you can go out and test it by yourself. I've done so. Have you?
I'm actually a fan. I'm a proud member of the skeptic community. I don't know if you guys, like skepticism. I'm a big, I subscribe to like Skeptic magazine. Like, basically, for me, it's like I'm a proud skeptic. Are you a skeptic?
Of course I'm a skeptic. I love being a skeptic.
That's the question, though. Not everyone's a skeptic.
Mate, stop that. I'm a bigger skeptic than you are. There you have it. I'm a bigger skeptic. You know why? Because Father Skeptic has given me shout-outs. Has he given you shout-outs? No. So, I'm a bigger skeptic than you are. Now, all seriousness, move on, dude.
So, it's just no way we live on a globe. It's just, it's just horse. It's okay. First of all, you
Again with this? Mate, just edit these things out. It's not that hard, especially for someone with such a high IQ.
as far as your experience is concerned, it's always flat. It always looks flat. Always feels flat. You never feel like you're going around the underside of a spinning ball. You never feel anything. I was on a flight like a month ago, literally 10 hours flying. You never see or feel any curvature.
Now, I know Red Pill has a lot of crazy ideas, and that's fine. But here's a question. How do you feel the curvature? Because this is the second time you mentioned it.
Always feels flat. Feel any curvature.
You can't feel the curvature. And I let the first one slide, but now you're giving it more emphasis. So I ask, how do you feel the curvature?
Always just, oh look, I'm just going like this. That's literally every second of your life. This is you. There's never any of this. Ooh.
What is that? I'm sorry. I don't get it. Is it too high IQ for us? Or at least for me, is it too much? Too much of a high IQ thing for me to understand? Let's watch it again. Maybe you guys can make sense of it.
There's never any of this. Ooh.
I'm so sorry. Oh, God. Why would someone put that on a video? Honestly.
You never experienced that. You only experienced that on a roller coaster. But guess what? We don't live on a fucking roller coaster, even though they tell you we do.
Wait a minute. Who said we live on a roller coaster?
So I had another crystallization moment here as I was doing hours of research.
Do you think he means realization?
And the thought occurred to me, man, the globe is like they've reverse engineered. The globe is like a reverse engineered thing.
Wow. That's an argument I've never heard before. And to say thing instead of the actual word, it's so high IQ, man.
And I typed it into YouTube. I typed the term into YouTube. I literally went to YouTube.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
And this is what I typed in right here. I typed in reverse engineer globe. Reverse engineering the globe. This is what I typed in. And I got a few videos, and one of the videos was from a YouTube channel called Stinky Cash.
Funny enough, I typed the same search parameters on Google, and only YouTube videos related to what you were about to say came up. Funny that.
And literally, basically, this dude released this video 2 years ago, read my mind. Basically, everything that was crystallizing in my head right now, this dude basically says it. I'll put a link to his video below.
I don't know if you realize this, but this is how time works. If you put out a video 2 years ago with the same ideas you're having, that you crystallized, it means he thought of it first, and you're just parroting it. Parroting it? Something like that.
But yes, Literally, reverse engineering. It's a reverse engineering.
Repeating the same thing over and over again doesn't make it true. Come on, you're a high IQ person. You should know that.
Got brighter now, so. That's what the globe is. They've literally taken.
Sorry, did he say taken or take 'em? I'm sorry, I'm not a high IQ person, so I'll let you guys decide, but I'll play the clip again.
They've literally taken.
I honestly think he said take 'em with an M. Let me know what you guys think down in the description.
They've literally taken reality, flat linear reality, the only thing we ever see, the only thing we ever experience, and they literally found a way to take that and superimpose it onto a globe.
I got 2 words for you. Prove it. Oh, wait, you can't. Because if you could, you would have already.
And that's why gravity, the theory of gravity comes with all these issues like dark matter. Like 90% of the universe is dark matter.
Squeeze me? Oh, no, you did.
I don't know where Mr. Red Pill Philosophy does his high IQ research, or if he's even paying for it. But if he is, I'd get my money back, because, as you can see, a quick Google search just says that 68% of the universe is dark energy, and dark matter makes up about 27%. The rest is just matter. So no, Mr. Red Pill Philosophy, you are
wrong, 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 wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong.
And all these weird anomalies, mathematical theoretical anomalies that they can't explain.
What are mathematical theoretical anomalies? Is it just word salad to make you sound smarter and to impress your subscribers?
It turns out if you take gravity out of the equation, these things are explained perfectly well without all this mysterious dark matter comprising the majority of the universe. It's horrible, guys. There's no way we live in a ball. I mean,
you keep saying that, but you have yet to provide a working flat Earth model. It just doesn't work, does it? Come on. You want to prove your point? Come up with a working model.
My high IQ, like skeptical journey, like being a skeptic and like asking questions and not believing in the globe on blind faith just because everyone else believes it, but actually like being a skeptic, because I love subscribing to Skeptic Magazine. And
I want a diamond ring, I want some bracelets and everything. Daddy, you better get the best for me. Hey, Daddy, won't I look swell and say?
And I love being part of the skeptic community. So I love being a part of the like the YouTube skeptic community. It's just like we're skeptics. Like, I mean, I'm gonna change my channel to like Red Pill Skeptic, like, or like, oh look, like Mr. Skeptic. I think I'm gonna call myself Mr. Skeptic.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Something like that. It's just, all the so-called skeptics, the controlled opposition skeptics, love to put the word skeptic in their fucking names and their little internet avatars and shit.
I'm gonna go on a wild guess and say you're talking about Team Skeptic, who's got more intelligence in one fingernail that you have in your whole body. But please, do continue, Mr. High IQ.
But they're fake skeptics. But anyways, hope you guys get the sarcasm.
What sarcasm? You didn't say anything sarcastic. Here's an example of sarcasm. So the first one is not sarcasm, but the second is. Just to let you know. So here's the first one. Yes, you are very intelligent. And here's the sarcastic one. Yes, you are very intelligent. See the difference? Maybe not. You're so high IQ that you can't even notice the differences, can you? And that was sarcasm as well.
But yeah, it's just every day, man. The more I look into it, the more I realize that the globe is literally just like this. It's literally a play ball toy for like low IQ, just dumb people. It's literally like the bot, like literally like so dumb. It's just so stupid. It's embarrassing, dude. Like I feel bad for how dumb you are. You so f***ing stupid, man.
Squeeze me? Oh, no, you dick.
Ah, look at him. Bless him. He thinks he's smarter than everyone else in the world. Of course he is, because he's got the mastery of the English language. Let us observe his eloquence at work.
Blah, blah, blah.
And who can forget this Shakespearean sentence that will go down in the history books forever? Or even this one, that I'm sure it will revolutionize the English language forever. And finally this one, that I'm sure you'll tell your children and your grandchildren and their children, if you're still alive, that you saw Red Pill Philosophy utter these famous words on YouTube.
There's never any of this. Ooh.
Now, critics will say that I'm indulging in ad hominem attacks. You're right, I am. Because when you say things like this...
The globe is literally just like this. It's literally a play ball toy for like low IQ, just dumb people. It's just so stupid. It's embarrassing, dude. Like I feel bad for how dumb you are. You so f***ing stupid, man.
Then I think I'm entitled to a little ad hominem myself. But don't get me wrong, I'm not offended. I couldn't care less if he thinks I'm low IQ or high IQ or no IQ. This is just for fun. And since they indulge themselves in ad hominem instead of actual evidence, why shouldn't I do the same for entertainment purposes?
But again, guys, I just want to put this out there because, I had another one of these moments, man, where it starts crystallizing. You're like, fucking Jesus, holy shit.
And from here on, he just repeats himself about the flat reality and how things got reverse engineered and so on and so on. I hope you enjoyed my take on this video. I had a few laughs. I hope you had a few too. And this is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on my next video. If you like this video, subscribe. Hit the bell button. Like. And don't forget to share. If you wish to support me further, consider buying my merchandise or becoming one of my Patreons.